having a happy Mother's Day, and I hope you guys are having a great Sunday afternoon. Thank y'all for joining us today, and I want to talk to you guys for just a few minutes about mothers. Hmm. Why would we be talking about mothers today? Because today is Mother's Day. That's right. Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. Do you know what this is? This is an Uncrustable, isn't it? It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Layton loves peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. She eats one every day for her lunch at school, don't you? Yes. So sometimes when we get our Uncrustables or we get our peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in our lunch, we're like, oh, again? Another peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Because we forget that those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are packed with love, right? Right? Yes. Mom packs your lunch every day for you, don't she? Yeah, most of us anyway. Some of us pack our own lunches, or some of us, or dad or grandma packs our lunch. But a lot of times, mom packs your lunches for you. And those simple things like that, a lot of moms do a lot of those things, right? And sometimes we don't always give mom the credit because we just expect that peanut butter and jelly sandwich to be in our lunchbox, right? We don't really think about how it got there or who packed it for us or anything like that. We just expect that it's there. So, moms do all kinds of things for us that we take for granted. Let's think about some of those things. Like kiss our boo boos. What else do they do? They read us stories. They drive us all around. No, they drive us all around to all kind of places. They buy things for us and they do all kinds of things for us, right? Moms work very, very hard and they deserve more than one special day. We can at least tell them that, right? But on this day, on Mother's Day, we can show them some extra love, right? So, being a mom is a full time job, and moms don't get paid anything. Do you believe that? All moms do? They don't get paid anything. So, moms are tasked with the most important job of all. Do you know what that is? Do you know what mom's most important job is? It's to teach you guys about Jesus. That's right. Mom's most important job is to teach you about Jesus. So, um, there is a beautiful story in the Old Testament that I want to tell you guys about. It has to do with moms. Okay? There was this woman, and her name was Naomi. She was married to a man named Elimelech. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy name, right? Elimelech. So anyway, they were married and they moved away and they had two sons. And Naomi's husband passed away. So Naomi and her two sons were there, and her two sons got married to women from the country. There, it's called Moab, and the girls' names were Orpah and Ruth. And so, okay, Naomi's husband had just passed away, and her sons had gotten married. Well, you know what happens? Then her sons pass away. Yeah, so it's Naomi and Orpah and Ruth. So Naomi, I know it's just the mother-in-law and her two daughter-in-laws, right? So she decides to go back to her hometown and hopefully live with some family, or some family will take her in because she didn't have a husband anymore and she didn't have her sons. Right, because they passed away. So she told her daughter-in-laws, she said, "You guys go on back to your family." And they said, the Bible says they cried and they said, "No, no, we don't want to leave you." She said, "I'm not going to have any more sons. I don't have any more sons for you to marry. Go on back with your family." Because she loved them and she wanted them to do what was best for them, right? Well, they said, "No, no, no." And she told them, "You guys go on. I'm not going to have any more sons. You guys go on, go back to your family and get remarried and have yourself a family." Well, Orpah did that. She left Naomi and went back. But Ruth would not go. Ruth says in the first chapter of Ruth, she says, Naomi, I'm not leaving. Where you go, I go. Where you stay, I'll stay. So Ruth did not leave her. And so Ruth and Naomi, Ruth had vowed to take care of Naomi. And she said, you're my mother. I'm going to take care of you. And so she decided that she would get a job. She would provide for both of them. She would do what she had to do to take care of her and Naomi. Wasn't that awesome? Because she loved her mother. Well, why do you think she loved her mother so much? Well, that was actually her mother-in-law. But she loved her so much because Naomi had shown Ruth love too. She was following God's command to love and honor her mother. Did you know that that's a commandment from God, that we're supposed to love and honor our father and mother? It is. That's what we're supposed to do, always. So whenever you think about all the things that moms do for you every day, it doesn't really seem like a thank you is good enough, does it? No. But do you know what? When mom hears thank you, or mom gets a little I love you sign, or mom gets a heart, or mom gets a hug and a kiss, or when you just say I love you, mom, that means so much to moms, okay? So maybe you're too young to buy mom a gift, or maybe you're too young to do the dishes or take out the trash or wash the dogs or clean your room. But you know what you could do? Give mom a hug and a kiss and say I love you. That's right. And I think mom would love that. You can draw mom a picture. You can color mom a picture. You can do all kinds of things for mom. You could paint mom a picture. That's a good suggestion, lady. So you can do all of those things. So moms are always going the extra mile for us. So sometimes we need to go the extra mile for mom. So make sure you tell your moms you love them. And don't just tell them on Mother's Day. Tell them every day. Moms never get tired of hearing I love you from their babies. Never. So, now, besides telling mom that we love her, what's something else we could do? We could take action. And like I said, maybe you can't go buy something, but what could you do instead? You can tell her that you love her. That's right. You can. You can do all kinds of things for mom. I'm just giving a couple of suggestions, okay? Moms are special ladies, and they are a gift from God. They will always be there for us, so we should be there for them. So, our memory verse of the day is from Ephesians 6:1. Can y'all say Ephesians? It's kind of a hard word. Ephesians 6:1. And the Bible says in Ephesians 6:1, it says, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Ephesians 6:1. Will y'all say that with me? Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Ephesians 6:1. So does that mean that we only listen to mom on Mother's Day? No. That means we should obey our parents just on Sundays? No. That means every day we should obey the Lord. Obey our parents. And by that, we obey the Lord. That's right. Do you think God likes it when we obey mom? Yes. Yes, he does. Yeah, when we don't obey, he doesn't like that very much, does he? No. Okay, so make sure you love on your moms today. And I am going to bow my head and close my eyes, and we're going to pray together, okay? Lord Jesus, we are so thankful for this special Mother's Day, Lord. God, thank you for our mothers. Thank you for our mother-in-laws. God, mothers are just special people. They have a special heart, and we are just so thankful for each of them. Lord, I just ask you right now, Lord, to touch our families and help us, Lord, as we go through all the transitions of this new way of life, and just help guard our hearts and our minds and our families, Lord. In your name we pray. Amen. Thanks, guys, for joining us. We hope to see you soon. Bye.